Thought we'd try this without all the noise this time. So we're here in the 11th episode or part of Starting the Big Round, testing Guild Wars 2 beta weekend event. This time as a Norn warrior. I'm going to just participate in a small event here to protect some bears. And I'm hoping the volume is low enough now that my mumbling actually you're able to hear it over the combat. So we're protecting a bear shrine from these guys. Which is, it seems, Al-Qaeda. Oh no, they were some kind of armored, looked like they were wearing towels. No racism intended, don't get me wrong. There we go. Alright. Oh, what's going on? Why do I have a limp? I am a warrior of the north, I don't limp. Die. Oh. Hammer toss. All of them, all of these different classes here has different... Whoops. Come on. Get the wolf off me. Ah, thank God. Heal up. They all have different classes or different races, I don't know which it is. Different classes, I guess. Has different ways of staying alive when you're like not dead but defeated, we'll say. This is part of another quest, just gonna do that too. Oh, chain graves, you can use those. Or greaves. It's an interesting system, so like even if you die, there's still a good chance that you'll, at least if you're in a team, there's a good chance that you'll actually be able to get up again after the fight. Or mid-fight, depending on what's going on there, if no one finishes you. Ah, we have shield bash now. Let's try that out. They seem to have gathered up a bunch of people here. Shield bash. Oh, so a little bit hard to see in these mass combat environments that's going on here. I've mentioned before that I'm a little worried that after release, after the initial rush of new players has stopped and calmed down, that this will be harder to get done at all, because there will be no one here to do them once everyone is higher level. Ah, damn it! Oh, and I should probably hide a bit now and get some health. It seems we're winning. Yes, I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see. That was at least the case in Warhammer Online and in Star Wars The Old Republic, or Knights of the Old... no, just The Old Republic. They had these kind of world events kind of things as well. And then it was very cool in the first few days after release. And then it sort of wasn't so cool anymore because you could never find a team for it. Oof, are we done yet? Yeah, sweet. And that whole thing gave me about, well, actually it did give me quite a bit of XP. Not the bonus so much as ooh, a new weapon. I never really loot in this game. I probably should. Let's test out, what was that? A new weapon for us. Is it a one-hander? Mace, either hand. Okay. Now I should have completely different skills. This is pretty interesting. So now, on the F1 key, the one I use my, what's it called, adrenaline for, I have skull crack, which is up to 2 seconds then, depending on which level it is. On the other one, it was an immobilize. Well, I guess that was the sword. Guess it's more or less the same. Let's have a look at the basic attack with that. So now we're just knocking them more, I guess. Let me fight a few things so we can see the next skills we get with it. Before we fight though, I seem to have earned the bear's favor. It's these things again. Salvage kit, bear totem. I can buy it for those karma points. And what is this? This is a an accessory that gives me 3 toughness. Not sure what kind of item slot that is. This is food. I'll just use this, see what it is. I haven't tried any of these yet. Seem to have a lot of karma on this guy. So now I have a bear totem. Let's see. Where does that fit then? Here? No. Gloves, headgear, I don't have those. Oh, that reminds me, I should put this in the mining slot. Yeah. Ring, amulet, trinket, back. So this is a... What? It's a trinket, okay. Thought it was a back there for a second. So this gives me 3 toughness. That's pretty cool. Cool indeed. Now I'll fight some stuff and we'll find out what the mace does. Yeah, I'm underwater now. Just wanted to see what that's like. You have different skills underwater. Not far underwater. Just down the river here. Okay, yeah, so I get automatically a special weapon set when I'm underwater, and it's a bit interesting, I thought. So when I go on down here, I have stab. I go with a harpoon kind of thing. Stab, mariner's frenzy, harpoon pull, parry, and tsunami slash. So that changes you to a different weapon set, and those are the ones that you can find down here. And I have like an underwater breathing equipment on, it seems. So no drowning. Oh, a bow. We'll try that later. I didn't really have any particular mission under here. I just wanted to have a quick look at what this was like. Or maybe I do have a mission under here because... the skill challenge. I'm not level 5 yet. Could be rough. Maybe I can team with this girl. Here.
You are a welcome guest. I pray to the spirits, but they rarely answer.
We're more. I can request to join a team. Not invite, but request to join. Oh, and I have this pummel and bummel and all these skills now, by the way. Shield bash. We'll demo that a little bit more later. Excellent, that was easy with a team. Let's smash it. Yeah. Easy enough. Skill challenge complete. I should have a skill point now. Yes, I do. Ah, so I have another heal where I can build adrenaline at the same time. The ones that can give me this skull crack skill. Mending. It's just healing skills up here. Regeneration, okay. But, at level 5 I can unlock this and I can choose one of these skills here. So that's what we're going for. Can't do anything with that. I'm going to show you the other skills, but I want to unlock this shield stance thing first, see what that is, because I'm interested if that helps me tank something. Oh. Actually I can show you these now then, and we'll figure that out later. So, the basic one, whoa. Come here, stupid fish creature. You seen the counter blow? No, we haven't. I actually stand there and wait for an attack, and if they attack within that time, I counter it. Oh. Then we have this one, which is a bash of kind, and shield bash, and this is some stun block kind of thing. And I'm dead. Now let's see. Hammer toss, and throw rock, and vengeance. I can get up for a short time to reap vengeance upon them, and then I will die again. I think after this thing runs out, and now I have to return to a waypoint. So that's one way of doing it, but I should have plenty of waypoints outside there, like here. Yeah, so the shield bash is a small stun. The third one for the maze here was pommel bash. So it's a daze, it's not a stun but a daze. Let's demo it. Let's daze him, let's see what happens. Now he's dazed. While as the shield stun is more like, let's go here, that guy. Or is he busy fighting something else? Let's go that guy then. Shield bash is a stun. Yeah, there we go. And then the counter blow is kind of doesn't seem to be that effective against archers, because what I'm doing, I'm just standing here waiting for them to hit me, and then I will return it or counter it. Now I might be in trouble actually, but I have my skull crack, so let's go with that. That's a stun and like a flurry of hits. Oh, stun him, and then daze him, and hopefully we can take him down before he takes us down. Yes. Okay. But I should be able to band-aid up now. I was taken down by damage over time, it seems. Hopefully nothing. Ah, something attacked me. Not vengeance. Hammer toss. And try to band-aid again. What is that? Ah, there was a third one there. Throw a stone at him.
I'm hurting here.
I can't get up. I can't kill him, I think. Could like distract him for a short bit like that, but nah. Waypoint again. There's a quick demo of the skills. We're gonna have a look at this one. Not much left now. I'm very curious about what this shield stance is. I really hope that's some tanky thing, because to be honest, I'm a little skeptical towards the fighting system here. I hope it's not just like to storm, like, you know, gang up on things. I would like there to be a little bit, you know, as much as you can criticize that whole holy triangle, as they call it, with the healer, the DPS and the tank. it does give everyone a certain role. It lets you have a presence in the party, so to say. It's like you have trouble with something, then you find that one guy that can actually tip the balance. While as here is just you need, perhaps, if it is the way I think it is, you just need enough people to overrun something, and no one really notices what anyone does. Although that might be the wrong impression, as this is very low levels, so I don't really know yet. And but that is the test I wanted to perform with whether or not this actually gave me some tanking capability. So we'll have a look at that shortly. Right, guys, we have the shield stance now. I'm still wearing it, I think. It blocks incoming attacks. Not sure to how effectively though, but let's... For 3 seconds. I hope you can hear me. Let me speak a little bit high, just in case. Combat seems to be louder than anything else here, no matter what I do. But okay, so if I have block incoming attacks, I go like this, and not really sure how effective it is. I do seem to be able to take more damage with this character than... Oh, there's a boss here. Than with my other one. Naturally, because I'm wearing heavy armor. But, I don't feel I'm considerably tougher than the other ones. And I would like to feel like that as a melee shield-wearing warrior archetype kind of character. So still, this is... that might help, that defense thing there, but I don't think it's intended to use that triangle setup. Because as you can see here, take a look at this from a distance. It's pretty much just spam. Like you have melee spam there, and then you have range spam over there. So yeah, who knows? Not sure what we just did here. I just saw some people fighting, and I joined in. And that seems to be like the, at least in the very beginning here, that seems to be the overall motivation for a fight, and the tactic as well. Just as many as possible, attack more or less in the same direction. So that might become an issue, or that might also be fun, who knows. I think I've already shared my thoughts on the matter more than enough. It looks cool though when you're in shield stance. You can move with it as well a little bit. Whoa. So, I found a bow. I have one as well that I can't use because it was too... Ah, are they better than what I have? Nope, pretty much the same. Need to repair some stuff soon, probably because I died so much. But can I use this as a main weapon, I wonder? I'm looking forward to, see here at level 7 you will get the hot swap option, so you can switch between 2 weapon sets. So that will be great. For now I want to try this bow here. And immediately I have a bunch of other weapon or skills. Okay, basic attack. I don't have awesome range, it seems. This is, I think, more or less the same skills as I had with my hunter. Or ranger, I mean. But I have this. Combustive shot. I can ignite the target area. Let's try that out. So now that's ignited. That's kind of cool that I can do those kind of tricks even as a warrior. Not sure if that has to do with, like, if you fire something through that area, they will be like fire arrows, or yeah, combo field fire. That seems, I don't know, but that sounds like... Let's try it out. Let's just try it out. Say that I ignite this area and then shoot this guy. It should be fire arrows. Yep, it is. Sweet. Although it's a very short duration one. Still pretty cool. I'm just gonna unlock the next one here as well. Fighting some Jotuns. Use a lot of the Scandinavian lore. And then they sort of make up a bit as well. You can always see that. I'm sure it's the same for people all around the world. Once when filmmakers and game developers try to use a bit of your, shall we say, culture or lore at least, it's hardly accurate most of the time. But oh well. Let me get the rest of these skills here. Found a helmet, by the way. See how mining is like. Oh, I get like mining XP. Oh, I get regular XP as well. Okay. Oh. I just read in chat. Someone apparently needs a res. He's probably ran away by now. Anyways, let's let me show you the that actually I've seen one of them, haven't tried the other one yet. I have two new skills in the archery line now. This should be a slow exploding shot, which sounds pretty cool. Let's have a look. Oh, it actually does quite a bit of damage. And this is triple shot. I'll show it on the next target. The other one there. Just because I want to see it from some range. So the triple shot, actually let's just do them after each other. First that and then a triple shot. Ah! Oh. Here comes more. And I don't have my heal. I can burn them. I have a lot of flaming stuff with my arrows. To be perfectly honest, guys, the ranged abilities of the warrior, I think, is much more fun than the ranged abilities of the ranger. So far. Might be because I had a ranger that only threw axes. And I didn't really see the effects very well. But yeah, I'm a little bit surprised at how much range capability, although it's not maximum damage or anything on this, but still it's quite a bit, seeing as I'm a warrior class. It's kind of fun. I could very well just go and do this all day. And especially when I get level 7 and can hot swap between melee and range, this will be very helpful. Let me unlock the other two and we'll have a look at those. Alright guys, I'm in a boss fight here. Haven't quite got the last arrow skill there yet, but just wanted to show you what that looks like. Apparently there's a mob in there somewhere and we're all shooting at it. So yeah, I'm just having a look at all the effects and circles. See all these circles here? That's something kind of unique to this game, I guess. Oh, there we go. Woo! We won. Yeah, all these circles that gives sort of like for instance, like the one I had before, it wasn't really a circle though. You know, this one, and I fire arrows through it. Sort of a circle in the same way, but there are many types of those, it seems, where if you shoot something through it, it gets an effect from that, and also, I guess you can protect yourself with those circles, protective barriers of different types. Many things like that. Something I just not really noticed, but at the same way I also noticed, is you don't really have quests in this game, or you have like one quest at a time, like one main quest, but other than that it's just things that pop up here if you're in the area, and if you're not, then it just disappears. But it does keep track of if you have done progress in it before, so when you come back to that area, then you sort of have that quest again from wherever you left off the last time, at least in some of them that I've done now in the meantime. So it's an interesting system, if nothing else. It doesn't clog up a quest log or anything, so it's actually kind of smart, I gotta admit. I still haven't got this one here though, but I have the fourth one, so let's have a look at that. It's the smoldering arrow. What it does is something that it shoots an arrow that explodes on impact and blinding the enemy. So let's have a look at it. That's what it does. Yeah. It's not a big deal. Oh, he has some kind of protective thing. Ah. So, I'll work on getting the last one. Okay, we have the last one now. So, like, pin down. Fire an arrow that immobilizes the target foe. Oh, I was kind of hoping, with the name, I thought it was sort of like cover fire or something similar to that. Let's find a mob to try it on. That guy. Immobilize him. Oh, so he can't move. He has those purple chain things on him. Pretty cool.
Greetings, Colin.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how much ranged utility or versatility it is in the skills, and that just goes to show even more how different they are depending on which weapon you have chosen at any time. At least now I have all the ranged ones. Took a bit longer to unlock those than it did with the melee weapons, and that would be simply because there are 5 I need to unlock for one weapon here. I'm guessing it's like that with two-handed weapons as well. But like for a, like for the one-handed mace or one-handed axe or whatever, it's only 3, and then there's an offhand 2 points you have to unlock as well. I'm really liking this system. There's one more thing I want to squeeze into this episode, and that is these skill point things here. I have 3 skill points. I can buy cooler things for, I don't know actually which kind of things I can buy here. On the hunter it was, first it was traps, then it was sort of placeable buffs, and then it was, I don't know what it was, the last one. Here it's what is it? Kick, throw, bolas? Ah, those 2 balls connected with a string or something. Bull's charge. Charge your foe and knock down fleeing foes. Stomp. Launch nearby foes into the air with a powerful stomp. That costs 6 though. Good thing is you can always reset these points. And then we have Signet of Might, which is a passive improvement of power, and if I activate it I gain might. And then there's like a bunch of signets for all sorts of things. Then there is shouts, which is buffs or remove different dispels, I guess. All sorts of shouts. Banners. Place a banner that improves precision and prowess on you on your banner. That is cool. That's a warrior E skill. Banner of defense. 45 seconds, increased toughness and vitality. Combo finisher. I don't get the combo things yet. But if I were to gain one more skill, or point, I mean, I could get that. The Banner of Defense, since I want to be a defensive guy. See how much that helps. Call Worm. I can get a worm to... Okay. Oh, I can summon a bunch of things. Or at least an owl and a worm. And what is these elite ones? I can't see that. But what I'm wondering is, I'm supposed to have some racial skills as well. Not sure exactly.
Good hunting. Hey, got a minute?
Not sure
I have a
exactly
deal for you.
how and where and when I get those. I read I should be able to like transform or something just for being a Norn, but who knows. What I'll do now at the end of the episode is I'm going to go there and get a skill point from that guy. Then I'll have 4 and we'll try out the banner. Just a bit of a view here. I sort of misjudged. I had taken that one down here, so I had to go here. So this is a little bit of a higher level area, but I think I can get in here. Or I could have probably just walked in from here. There's another skill point thing up here, but that would give me 5. And there's nothing that costs 5. Or that's one thing, but I don't want that. So I'll just go and get this one, probably easier one. Is this like where I... This is like where I fought that snake to begin with, I think. We'll have a look. Minotaur, level 5. It's a Minotaur calf. I don't know why I'm still using a bow. I don't really have to. Started liking to be ranged with this warrior. Ah, see you there at the skill point thing. Yeah, so that was a complete fail. That was not the entrance. That was simply a tunnel down here. So I think actually that is the stairs up from the village. I have to go there. Yeah, let's go there. Alright, that was the correct one.
The spirits of the wild welcome you.
What level is she? I don't know.
You are a welcome guest.
Oh. Give me a book. That is probably something I should have done here earlier after we defeated Snake. Double click to gain a skill point. Okay. Neat. Now then. That gives me enough points for... What was it we wanted? The Banner of Defense. Okay, we bought that. We can pull it down, or not, actually we have to choose it from here. Banner of Defense. And it's now here.
I pray to the spirits of the wild, but they rarely answer.
Let's go and test it on something. The graphics are really good in this game, guys. I have to say so. Now that I got into the Norn area, or whatever they're called, so much better looking than the Wolves area. I think in the next episode we'll have a look at the human starting area, because I don't want to play human, but I want to have a look at them, try one more class before the beta event is over, which is not that many more hours left of it, so just place our banner here, see what it does. I'm interested in whether they attack it. Okay, so now I have some increased toughness and vitality. Can't really see that though, but how much damage does this guy do to me? Not a whole lot. Then again, he is level 3. I was kind of hoping the banner would be larger, wave in the wind, have my name on it, maybe my face. That'd be cool. Alright. So that should be a pretty... this episode should be a pretty good summary of the warriors' early levels. Join me for the next one where we'll try out the human starting area, just so we have a quick look at what that looks like. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.